To understand what's happening with ELA, let's start with an important question. What foundational beliefs drive decisions at the district level? First, we know there are several things we cannot control about our students, but we can control us and how we respond. We know that self-efficacy and collective efficacy are the most important factors, so your expertise matters. We also believe that you work hard and use all the strategies you have and do what's best for kids. If self-efficacy and collective efficacy matter, then you need the skills, knowledge, and time to ensure that students learn at high levels. Those foundational beliefs mean that we should invest in you, the experts in the classroom. And we do that in two ways, through professional learning and evidence-based tools. Let's look first at professional learning. This year, our professional learning plan has been to refocus on standards as the anchor for what you teach, as well as becoming a collaborative professional learning community. We've also added more letters cohorts so that more people are trained in the science of reading. That addresses some of the skills and knowledge teachers need, while the hour each Monday gives you dedicated time to collaborate and learn together. In quarter one, the goal was to learn and practice. PLCs give us the vehicle for collaborating on the 4 questions. Teacher clarity addresses unpacking standards. Nobody is an expert, so the first quarter we spent learning and practicing. As you know, we are preparing for an ELA adoption. Starting in the second quarter, all teachers will get to take part in choosing essential standards for ELA. Some people might ask, why doesn't the district just pick and tell us? If we believe your expertise matters, then it's important for every teacher to share that expertise and have a voice. With your input, we will create district-wide, vertically aligned essential standards. Rather than unpacking every single standard, you will work with your team on unpacking the essentials. We're examining standards and choosing essentials before we get new materials. The materials or tools serve the teacher in delivering the curriculum. Why choose essential standards? Aren't they all important? You only have so much time, and according to Marzano, it would take 22 years to get through the roughly 3,500 benchmarks in a typical K-12 system. Choosing what is essential will help us focus on what to unpack, what to assess, remediate, and enrich. Let's look at the second part of our approach, evidence-based tools or program knowledge. A program is a tool you use to teach standards, like a car is a tool you use to drive. When you get your driver's license, it allows you to drive any regular vehicle. It doesn't say that you can only drive Ferraris. Your teaching license doesn't come with restrictions on the skills your students have when they walk into your classroom. We believe your expertise matters, so our goal is to invest in your knowledge and skills so you can help any student master what they need to know with any program. Deep knowledge and understanding of a standard plus high-quality tools is a powerful combination. In September, the school board received an update on the ELA adoption process, and they provided questions and feedback indicating that they wanted parents and teachers to have more time to give input. So for the month of September, our coordinators had the materials available more often and visited multiple schools to answer teachers' questions. We got more input and participation, so that was a very good thing. October, we spent time compiling survey results, committee and parent feedback, and other information. In November, new board members will be elected and placed on the board. Due to the timing of the elections, other agenda items, and information about the Alaska Reads Act, we determined that it was best to wait on putting forth a program for board approval until possibly December or January. Last Thursday, October 27th, we learned that the state is opening a grant application to help districts pay for core ELA programs consistent with the requirements of the Alaska Reads Act. If our grant application is approved, it could also impact the timing. We're still hopeful that in December or January, we'll be presenting a proposal for the board for approval. So let's recap. First, you work really hard and your expertise matters. Our goal is to invest in your knowledge and give you time to collaborate and give you the best tools possible. We'll work together to choose essential standards so we can narrow our focus on what we unpack. ensure you all have the knowledge of standards and how to unpack them prior to getting new ELA materials means that you are empowered to use those new materials to meet the standards and ensure high levels of learning through a guaranteed and viable curriculum that you had a voice in creating. The district will be putting forth a proposal to the board for new materials sometime this winter. And I want to end with a heartfelt thank you.